Hey shop owners, Ron Ipach here. Thank you very much for joining me on today's video. I read this article this morning that was kind of disturbing. It said 64% of all Americans right now are living paycheck to paycheck. And even worse, even those with $100,000 incomes are now living paycheck to paycheck. On today's video, I want to discuss what's happening out there, how it's going to affect your business, and how you can thrive during these uncertain times that we may be heading into. So let's go ahead and start with the quasi good news. Okay, it's never good news when we're talking about people that are having financial difficulties, but for the shop owner, I think we're going to see a lot more of what we've seen over the past couple of years, and not seeing that excuse that, I'm going to get another car. I'm going to buy a new car, because just like they couldn't find cars before, or cars were too expensive, right now, they're just not simply going to be able to afford a new car. So they're going to have to fix and maintain the vehicle that's sitting right there in the shop. So I guess if you want to call that good news, I guess it's good news. But as I see happening across the country with a lot of our clients, we're finding it a little bit more difficult to sell those additional maintenance items simply because their budgets are already stretched. Okay, so it's right now time to brush up on your sales techniques so that you can be a good consultant to your clients so that they make the right decisions on the needed maintenance items on their vehicles so they can have a safe and reliable vehicle going down the road. So that's the first tip I have for you. Second, I think it's really important that you investigate all the financing options that you could possibly have to offer to your clients coming in. Look, if they're living paycheck to paycheck, they're just not going to be able to write you a check. Chances are the credit cards are tapped out, so you're going to have to find them the money. Now, it's your job to go out and learn as much as you possibly can about all the financing options that you can offer to your clients so that you can be a good valued consultant to them and let them know what some of the good, bad, and uglies are about some of these financing deals, because you don't want them going in with the wool pulled over their eyes, just you found them some money, and then 90 days later they get in that nasty cycle of paying some massive interest rates. And finally, right now, I think it's more important than ever that you pay attention to your margins, because it's going to be more and more difficult for these folks to afford your services. And I don't want you falling into the trap of lowering your prices just so you can get the job done. Don't sell the jobs that you're not able to make a good, solid profit for your business. 64% of the people are living paycheck to paycheck. I don't want you to be one of them. So in summary, my suggestions are this. Number one, brush up on your sales techniques. Your sales are not going to be as easy as they were in the past, so you are going to have to put your sales hat back on and become a value consultant for your clients. Second, investigate all the possible financing options that you can so that you can explain what the ramifications are for each one of the financing options and let your clients decide which one is best for them. And third, hold your margins. You don't want to be lowering your prices and taking home less money. I want you to be thriving during these uncertain times, not falling victim to these uncertain times. That's all I got for you today. Oh, and by the way, if you like these videos, please go down below this video, click the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that bell down there. That way you're notified every time that I release another video. Make some comments, share this with other shop owners that you think can benefit from it. If you like what you're seeing, let everybody else know. Thanks. Take care, everybody.